Alright guys, so we got this camera we're going to review. Got it at Ollie's for $12.99. We're here at Ollie's now. Point that way. Thank you, honey. And so we're going to try this camera out. It was $19.99. I posted a recent video of an ON camera that I got from Walmart. That camera is dead. It's no good anymore. I gotta trash it. Don't buy it. It only lasted a year. It turns off and on. It's glitchy. So now let's try this one and see what it does. Alright, so this is the camera, the ONN camera that we're gonna get rid of. Doesn't work anymore. You saw my video on this camera. It was a good camera for a while. The only thing was when it was both sided, front and then facing the passengers. But the problem was when you got on the computer, you would only see one file or the other. It wasn't stitched together. So for all purposes, like if you're in a wreck, it would kind of be hard to say this is what it was. You know, this is what it did. All right, hold that for me there, honey. Can you point it? So we're gonna try. You're gonna see the unboxing firsthand. If I can open it. There we go. Alright, so you're gonna see the unboxing with me, and if it's not a good camera, I mean, we could always bring it back. So it comes with the this thingamajig that connects onto the window. It's always good when it has that suction. Look at that. So you do that and watch how it's gonna suck in. See that? Can you see that from the side? It's a good one. I like that. I guess it connects to this. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. I'm sure there's the cord. Okay, good. Let's get the cord out. It's a long cord. I'm going to run it up around the side, or maybe just straight up. Now, some of you do run it to the side over here. Run it up this way and like that. The problem is you have airbags here, side airbags. So guess what? When that side airbag comes out, this wire is going to come flying in your face too. So that's not the safest thing to do. But if you have an older car, yeah, you can do that. Excuse my mess, guys. It's my wife's mess. This isn't my car. This is my wife's car. You'll see my car. My car is a clean car. The red light is on. Do you see the red light? That means it's giving power. Now let's go back to the box. Okay, what else do we have in there? What is that? Oh, look at that. That's pretty neat, guys. They gave us a USB to connect to the computer. Look at that. So you connect this to the camera, that to the computer, and then you can download, I assume. Who knows? I'll read up on it and I'll tell you. Right, here we go with the actual camera itself. And that's where you connect it to, right in there. So again, for the first time, I'm using this. You're seeing it for the first time like I am. Okay, so it's going to be that way. So this has to be this way, I assume. We'll tighten this down here. So this, there we go. And then you can tighten this so that doesn't move. Now, that's pretty neat. Look at that. Can you see that, honey? Mm-hmm. I'm assuming it has a little, yeah, there it goes. Look at that. Little fancy tape. It says, this is made by Armorall, by the way. The Armorall dashboard camera. Now you are going to need a SD card. I don't have one now. I'll put one later, but I just want to see first time plug-in. It's weird that it's got the USB on top. It should be on the bottom if it's hanging like this. So that's kind of weird. So you're gonna have to hook it onto the top like so. There we go. It's turning on. We should get a picture. Sometimes these cameras do not turn on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, can you see that? Look at that. It says no card, so we gotta add a card to it. Is that how you... Yeah, there we go. And that's stuck on there pretty good, guys. So we're going to El Paso this weekend, and we needed a dash cam to record everything. So anyways, there we go with that, and I will do more on this dash cam, but so far good. Now what I need to do is record some stuff, put it on the computer, and then so you can see it, and we'll have our video. All right. All right, so I did find an SD card in the previous camera, so I'm not cutting to the footage yet. But what I wanted to show you was that from a side angle here, you can't see what the camera is doing. You have to be dead on straight. You see that? And now you can see. But if you're at an angle, it's blurry. But I mean, it's still recording. You know it is because that red light is on the upper right. And I kind of thought about it. The reason that the USB connection is up here is so that it runs up over the mirror and along the edge of this, and so it hides the wire. So it does make sense. But anyways, again, I just wanted to show you that. So this is at an angle. This is what it looks like if you're facing it straight away. I'm curious to see how wide the angle is, if it's a wide view or not. And I'm kind of spoiled because I have a GoPro, and the GoPro can give you a super wide view. So I need to go into these and see what it looks like. Oh, negative, I'm back. The reason I'm back is because it's saying no card, and I do have an SD card in there. And then it turned off after about maybe 2 minutes. So we're gonna figure it out for you. I'm glad I run into these problems now, so I can figure it out and help you from buying it or not. And if it's worth buying. I mean, I know you get what you pay for, but I mean, if we can get a dash cam for 13 bucks, why not? Okay, let me see if I can figure it out, guys. Okay, so I figured out what to do with this little camera here. First, let's go to the menu. Here's the menu. If you want to delete or whatever, you have the up or down here, just real simple. Now, if I were to click this again, it'll go to the setup. See how the blue got where it says setup, it got bright blue. This is for nothing, and then hit it again. There's the play is in dark blue. See that right there? And if I click this again, it'll go to setup. Now I can either format it, put English, screensaver, auto off, I put for 1 minute, keep going, system reset, light frequency, oh, same thing. Okay, let's see. Date input, let's go with that. I need to do the date, so I'm gonna hit OK. Okay. And there we go. Today we are, oh, wrong way. We're in the year 2024. And I'm assuming I hit OK. No, can't be. Yeah, okay. And we are, what is the date? 5/22. Excuse me. So we're going to go to 5. Hit OK. And then, of course, down to 22. Can I hold it down and will it go? No, you got to click it one by one. Oops, wrong. 22. Then I'm going to hit OK to do the time. And the time is 5:52 p.m. I'm assuming this is military time. Let's see. Go back. See if it says 24. Yeah, it is. It's a military time. So 5 would be 17. 17. Hit OK. And I think it said 52. Yeah, it's almost 53, so we'll go 53. And we'll hit OK. That should be it. Good. Then to exit, I just hit this again. There we go. Now you see that right there. If I want to play the video I just had, I'm going to let you see the quality of it. Hit OK. Come on. Oh yeah, it was playing. Sorry. There we go. You can see everything pretty clearly. You can see the face mask. Remember those good old days, guys? And that should stop around there. Again, you just hit OK to review it. Now, when you hit this M, it's gonna throttle through. So it'll be there. You see the little camera. That means it's recording. Well, not yet. It's not recording yet. I'm going to cycle through just to show you. You click that again. Now you can take a picture, or you can review. You see how that symbol is right there, corner. You can review. Hit it again. It'll take you to camera mode. There it is again, camera mode, 1080p. Now, you would think it's recording because it says that red button there, but that's not true. What I found out is it doesn't record until you hit OK. Now you see the two red buttons and it's flashing. That one there, that means it's recording. So just to show you, I'll record over here. Here comes a car. Okay. Then I'll show you around this way. There we go. Now, it's not the most perfect camera. I don't know if it's actually 1080p, but I mean, it does the job. And for under $15, you know, it's like $12.99 out the door. Now, if I want to stop recording, of course, I do that. So I'm curious. Let's pretend we're driving and it's recording. I'm going to turn off my car here. Now, I only have two hands, so I'm going to have to put that down. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to turn off the car. And usually when you turn off the car, this system turns off as well. There we go. So what I want to know is when I turn the car back on, will this turn on? Let's see. Yeah, it turned on. Now let's see if it records automatically. Yeah, it is. It's recording. There we go. There we go. So we're good to go, guys. So the problem I had is I needed a 32, what is that called? Gigabyte, I guess. And what I had in there was too small. This was a 16 gigabyte. So I put a 32 gigabyte. When I had the 16 gigabyte, it was saying there is no SD card. So it wasn't enough memory, I guess. And you can see on the bottom there it's recording 22, 25. If I were to want to stop this recording, I would hit OK. Let me show you. Hit OK. And then I assume if you hit that lock on the bottom, when you go to that, I'm going to cycle through it one more time. There's the last thing. I wonder if I hit this, if it'll lock that. I didn't see no extra icon. But let's hit OK because we want to see that video. The one that we just did. I hope this helps somebody, and please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions on this camera, let me know, and I can research it. I got it at Ollie's, O-L-L-I-E-S, Ollie's bargain store. It was $19.99, and it's on sale right now for $12.99. If somebody wants these cameras, all you gotta do is Venmo me, or do something like that, and I'll buy it for you, and I'll send it to you. I'm an honest guy. I'll do it. Man, I didn't see the part where we did that other. Let me press it again. I was looking up. So saying 2, 3, 4, and I think I picked it up when the car passed by. Am I right? Let's see. This one says it's 34 seconds long. Maybe I was just talking. This is a different one. Yeah, it is. Excuse me. Here we go on 34, 32, 33. There is your stop. Okay, so I assume that when you cycle through this, you can see the other. Let's see what that one shows. This one's also 34 seconds. Yeah, okay, that's when I showed you my bike and stuff. Okay. So it records 34 seconds at, well, I don't know if I stopped it. I might have stopped it at 34 seconds. I don't know. Sometimes these will loop, and then you have to string them together. So that's a good question. I wonder how long it takes to before it stops recording. I know one of my cameras would record 2 minutes and then stop, and then record again, 2 minutes and then stop. So it was weird. So I'll check it out for you. All right, guys. Any questions? Please follow, like, and subscribe. So far, I like this camera. I will do a review on 5 things I like, 5 things I dislike. So hit that notification button as well. Thank you, guys. See you in the next one.